Hey YouTube. Um, so I'm here to do my season 3 review of Sons of Anarchy show. I wasn't sure if I was gonna, you know, purchase season 3, and I may continue to watch season 4 until the end of the show, but not this month. And so this is definitely the last review for September. I need a break because season 3. I don't know. I'm feeling disillusioned in season 3. Um, Season 1 really built it up. Season 2 had me emotionally, so connected and distraught and crying. And season 3 has got me feeling like I need a long break because stuff that's happened in season 3 is just so tweaked out that I didn't cry. I just sat there and grumbled. I just grumbled. I just was like, oh man, come on. It's just like, it's gotten so bad, like for the characters, that I can't, I just can't even deal with it. Um, so, so this is how it goes. The season starts, and we find out that David Hales got killed in the last scene, I guess, in season 2. Well, no, we know Abel, was taken, but there was also this big shootout, and David Hale was shot and run over and killed. So, like, that's how, I mean, you start the season 3 going, okay, Abel's missing and David Hale is dead. And that's just a sucky way to start the season. So, but you're kind of hoping, like, while I was dealing with the whole, really, David Hale's dead? That's it? All he got was 2 seasons? Such a great character? That sucked. And so when you're dealing with that, you're also okay. Well, hopefully they're gonna get the baby back, right? So you go into it, and just one thing after another, like the first 2 seasons, and it just keeps getting worse and worse and worse for the characters that that you care about. Um, it gets, especially the the 2 characters who it's just getting the absolute worst for is Gemma and Jax. I mean, Gemma's framed for 2 murders. She only really did one, but the ATF girl had her framed for both, so she's dealing with that. She's like trying to hide, but they didn't tell her about Abel, so she's just making it worse until she finds out. Then she has a heart attack because she finally finds out about Abel, and then she has a heart attack, and she's in the hospital, and I don't know. Jax is trying to wheel and deal to save the club, to save his mother, and he's all over the place. He's just completely. He's not the Jax of season 1, that's for sure. I mean, Jax in season 3 is like all over the place. It's just a mess. And I don't know. I mean, Tara is a mess too because she's pregnant. Yeah, but she's not. She hasn't told anybody. The only one who figured it out was Gemma. Gemma figured it out because she knows. She just knew. And but she Tara gets Gemma to swear not to tell anybody um, by helping her escape from the hospital. So that Gemma and Tara got a lot closer in season 3. That's about the only really interesting thing that I saw. Um, that Gemma and Tara got closer. But Unser has basically turned his back on Sam Crow because since David Hale's not around to play the good guy, he's the only one who can. So he's stuck being a total cop, and he can't help Sam Crow anymore. And so the you see Clay and Gemma, basically he's dead to us. And it sucks because, for 2 seasons, they were like really good friends, and it was a very peaceful balance. And now, because David Hale's gone, he Unser has no choice, and it sucks. Um, it's so it's season 3 really sucks. I mean, I'm sorry. I mean, not like as a theatrical thing. It's fine. I mean, everybody's performances are still great. The action is still great. Blah blah blah. As far as the framework of the show, it's still great. But as far as what the characters are going through in season 3, it's just I couldn't even cry. I couldn't even cry. I mean, I think Tara cries a couple of times, and I think and Gemma even cries. Yeah, Gemma and Tara actually cry in season 3, and that's how I was in season 2. I was crying in season 2. I was ahead of them. They cry in season 3, and I can't even cry. At this point, I'm just like pissed off and like this sucks. It's such a fucking mess. Uh, mm, I think I really put my hands up and just said, fuck this shit completely. When Jax has been trying to push Tara away because he's scared, I guess, that he's going to lose her or she's going to die like Donna. And so he's been trying to push her away, and he can't figure out how to push her away. So he cheats on her. And it was just so fucked up. I was like, man, she's pregnant. She's got your second baby in her, and you're pushing her away and cheating on her because you're scared of the Donna thing happening again, which you can't blame him for that. But then again, it's just such a typical and pathetic way to get rid of somebody, to get them out of your life. It's so lame. And it's so lame because then Gemma's like, well, if he knew that you were pregnant, that shouldn't even be the reason, because you can spit out some kittens or puppies, that makes you more valuable. Fuck you.